Hello people, and welcome back to part 1, 2, 3 in this series. Today we're gonna play some Fire and Ice, Arpeggios from Hell. Not Arpeggios from Hell, but it feels like it's Arpeggios from Hell. So I know where we came up with that word as well. Maybe I should do a cover of the Arpeggios of Hell too. Make a comment below if you want me to do a cover of Arpeggios from Hell. Arpeggios from Hell. By the way, have you seen this shirt? It's Donny Benet. Look, it's signed and everything. Give him some love. I'm gonna link him in the description as well. Let's play. And that is, my fellow musicians, how to play like Yngwie Malmsteen. Maybe. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm gonna teach you 3 things that I've taught myself on this song. It's gonna be arpeggios and picking pattern. Stay tuned. I don't know. So now when I have a guitar in my hands, we can talk a little bit about the 3 things that I told you I will go through. The first thing is the arpeggios. So he's using the A minor arpeggio. He does this 3-string arpeggio. You can do it on all 6 strings, but in this case he uses it on 3 strings. And that's pretty usual for Yngwie, either 3 strings or 2 strings. So if we look at all the positions of the minor arpeggios, there are 3 positions. 1, 2, 3. And then you just octave it. That's the octave. Okay. I need to stop and say okay after every take. So, this is it. That's all the arpeggios through the scales. I just octave it when I come to the 12th fret. It's 3-string arpeggio that you can take in 3 different ways. And this is what it sounds like faster. That's one of the arpeggios. The other arpeggio we have talked about in the first episode. That's the diminished arpeggio. So the diminished you can take on 4 different places on the neck until you come to the octave. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's octave. I've told you this in the first episode, but I usually think of it. So I start, if I'm playing in A minor, I start on the major 7th. Then I know I'm at the right place. And it looks like this. Let me see how I play it. Yeah, I play every note. No, almost every note. I do a pull off here. If I start on the 9th, then I do a pull off at the beginning, and then I sweep. So that I start on a downstroke. It depends. I do I do it a little bit differently. It sounds a bit different too, but and that's the 3 string. So if we take a look at Fire and Ice, he begins here. That's just A minor, and then he do the diminished straight away. And then back to A minor, diminished. So he just blends them together. And if you want a lesson on Fire and Ice, just make a comment down below and we can make it happen. So where were we? Yeah, we have the A minor. That's A minor, diminished. That's the 2 arpeggios he's using in this particular song. And then we're gonna take a look at the picking pattern as well. This is the picking pattern. I'm just gonna start, let's say here. So this is a great exercise for alternate picking and getting the 2 hands working together. So if you want to have a boring life, you can practice to a metronome. Or just put on some drums in a slow tempo and just... Then you can pick if you want to play it in 8th notes or 16th, or in this case it's triplets. I hope you got that. You can play that all over the scale. So if we take A minor for example, as we do in all my other lessons, if you change position after each sequence, so this is one sequence, that's one sequence. You heard? I got it. I didn't mean to do it, but it was there. So a little bit of harmonic minor here. So you can have this as a great exercise as well. If I start here on the 5th fret, this is a great exercise. I start on the 5th fret and then I work myself up the scale, the A minor scale on 1 string. I start on the E string, the high E string. And then I can go as high as the frets allow. Guitar trick for you. Yeah, and then you can switch it up as well. You can do this for a while. You can. You can do that as well if you want to. It's a great exercise because you can feel it in the right arm. I particularly in the right arm, you want to be relaxed, and I found that pretty hard. I don't know. I found it pretty hard to do that, but it's supposed to be hard. It's Yngwie. More is more.
No, remember, less is more. Less is more, he said. And I always said, how can that be? How can less be more? It's impossible. More is more.
And a quick tip here. You can do this as well. So you can change between them. You jump, instead of doing this, you jump between the scale. I hope you learned something today. I definitely learned something. If you want more lessons or anything, just comment below and I will try to make some more lessons, because it's pretty fun to do. Because when I do the lessons, it's harder for me to play it slow and precisely, but it's good because then I need to think what I'm doing, and I think that's good because then you get more knowledge of what you're talking about, and more knowledge when you play stuff, you know what you're playing. So that's take a look on your own playing and just, what am I doing here? What scale is this? And so on. I think that's great. Have a good one and see you in the next episode. Bye!